Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. Mikey here with a episode of Star Trek: The Original Series, the second last episode of the second season. This is season 2, episode 25, and I am very excited for this one. Last time we had a very interesting episode in which a computer took over control of the Enterprise, and it was all right until it wasn't, and we knew that was going to happen. Now this one is titled Bread and Circus, and I really want to know what that is pertaining to, because I know Bread and Circus, you got to appease the people, you got to make them happy. Romans, I think, brought that up, so let's find out. Thanks for joining me. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
No doubt about it, Captain. Space debris comes from the survey vessel, the SS Beagle.
Oh,
Missing for 6 years, now this.
not the USS, SS.
No signs of bodies whatsoever.
Then whatever destroyed the ship, the crew was able to get off safely. Navigator, compute the present drift of the wreckage.
Computed and on the board, sir.
Either way ahead of him.
Standard orbit around planet. There may be survivors there.
Interesting.
Commanded by Jim, I believe you knew him.
Huh?
Captain R.M. Merrick.
Merrick.
He was dropped in his 5th year. He went into the merchant service.
Okay, makes sense. How many years was the Academy? 5 years? Very Earth-like.
Class M. Somewhat similar to Earth.
Yeah, similar.
Atmosphere, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen.
Might as well be Earth.
Again, exactly like
What
Earth.
is... It's another planet that's developed just like us.
I also picked up indications of large cities. No sign of atomic power as yet, but far enough along for radio communications, power transportation, an excellent road system.
Captain,
Could be the 1900s.
I think I can pick up something visual.
Hmm?
It's a news broadcast using a system I think they once called video.
Police rounded up still another group of dissidents. Authorities are as yet unable to explain these fresh outbreaks of treasonable disobedience by well-treated, well-protected, intelligent slaves.
Slaves?
And bringing you the taped results of the arena games last night.
Okay, this is Rome. This is basically Rome.
In the second heat, a slightly more professional display in the spirit of our splendid past when gladiator Claudius Marcus killed the last of the barbarians, William B. Harrison.
Transmission lost, sir.
Huh? It's like modern Roman?
What are we seeing? 20th century Rome?
Yeah.
Captain, the one described as the barbarian is also listed here. Flight Officer William B. Harrison.
Oh, last of the... Oh, no.
You're beaming down.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I hope they're ready for some gladiator combat, because that's what I predict will happen. Ooh, 2 moons?
You could have selected a more convenient place, Mr. Spock.
But hardly more practical, Captain. Close to the city we located, but not popular. We should not be observed. This atmosphere is remarkably similar to your 20th century. Moderately industrialized pollution, containing substantial amounts of carbon monoxide.
There was definitely a speck on there that was dead to the frame.
I had no idea you were that much of a historian, Doctor.
I am not, Mr. Spock. I was simply trying to stop you from giving us a whole lecture on the subject.
The SS Beagle was the first ship to make a survey of the star sector when it disappeared.
Then the Prime Directive is in full force, Captain?
No identification of self-omission.
Once, just once, I'd like to be able to land someplace and say, behold, I am the Archangel Gabriel. You could hardly claim to be an angel with those pointed ears, Mr. Spock.
Yeah, I already
but say
had
you
that.
landed someplace with a pitchfork.
The language here is English.
What are their outfits? That's gonna be the most interesting part.
Why?
They look like
From
escaped
another
prisoners.
Province.
You call those? I call them ears.
We come from a place that's quite some journey from here. I doubt if you've even heard.
Uniforms. Probably some new Praetorian Guard.
Oh, these are the slaves that escaped, I think.
I should kill you here. Septimus would probably be displeased. I didn't harm them, Septimus, as much as I wanted to.
Very Roman names.
Keep always in your mind, Flavius, that our way is peace.
For which we are grateful.
For we're men of peace ourselves.
Are you children of the sun?
Well, if you're speaking of worships of sorts, we represent many beliefs.
There is only one true belief.
Do we look like any Romans you ever saw?
Then are you slaves like ourselves?
Ah, they were slaves.
Sir, we came here looking for some friends. 47 of them who were stranded here some 6 years ago. They wore clothing similar to ours.
I know killing is evil, but sometimes it's necessary.
No. I can prove we're telling the truth. small device. Kirk to Enterprise. Come in. Lock in on my transmission beam. Scan us.
Scanning, son.
The Enterprise is our ship, somewhere at sea. That's all I can tell you. If it isn't sufficient, you will have to kill us.
Tell me the Empire has a device like that, Flavius, and you may kill them. Otherwise, accept them.
Okay, Septimus.
The landing party has won the confidence of what obviously is a group of runaway slaves. But they are creatures of a heavily industrialized 20th century type planet, very much like Earth. An amazing example of Hodgkin's law of parallel planet development.
What is Hodgkin's law of parallel planet development?
Never fell.
I'm sure I would have heard of the arrival of other men like you.
Perhaps you've heard of men who came from the sky or from other worlds.
There are no other worlds.
The stars.
Lights shining through from heaven.
They're not that advanced yet, but they're 19th century? 20th?
Fascinating.
The Jupiter 8. Conventional internal combustion.
Jupiter?
Mars toothpaste.
Mars? Oh, Roman gods.
Neptune baths.
Roman gods, okay.
Taken from the names of false gods.
Okay.
When I was a senator, I worshipped them too.
Who's a senator?
But I heard the words of the sun. I became a brother. For that, they made me a slave.
We must go into the city. We know that one of our missing friends was seen there recently. Perhaps you know his name. Merrick. Captain Merrick.
Americus?
Yes, he's the leader of our friends.
Americus is
Oh.
citizen.
What?
Butcher.
Doesn't sound like the same man.
How many years ago did Americus become your first citizen?
Perhaps 5 years.
He fought in the...
If he is your friend, you are no friends of ours.
Wherever we may be from, you must believe that it is one of our most important laws. That none of us interfere with the affairs of others. That law, and he must be taken away and punished. Will you help us to get to the truth of all this?
I mean, he's valid. That's what they want.
I must discuss it with the others.
Were you told why Merrick was dropped from the Space Academy?
He failed his psycho-simulator test.
Oh.
We have decided. Flavius will guide you. May the blessings of the sun be upon you.
Why is it the sun?
For 7 years, I was the most successful gladiator in this province.
Then you heard the word of the sun.
Words of peace and freedom.
What is the sun?
There are many things I'd like to know.
Oh! These outfits are crazy.
The first citizen will be pleased.
If he's the first citizen, that means he's killed his own people, though.
Barbarian.
Oh!
It's been a long time since I've watched barbarians die in the arena.
Damn, that means... God, that means he killed his own men. Sentenced them to death.
Uniformed police like those of Earth. A great city like Rome with automobiles.
There's a cool set design for this.
With each century, the slaves acquired more rights under the law.
Okay.
Slavery evolving into an institution with guaranteed medical payments, old age pension.
When the slaves began to worship the sun, they became discontented.
The sun?
You three come with us.
3 against 3. We may never have a better chance.
No talking. Outside.
Ooh! Oh! There we go. Hey! He gets in on it.
Well done, Jim.
They do well in the arena. This is our proconsul, Claudius Marcus. Don't judge me before you know the facts. Come on, we can talk freely here. The proconsul knows who and what we are.
So this is a Vulcan. From what I've heard, I wish I had 50 of you for the arena.
So there is your ship surgeon?
McCoy.
A pity we can't let him loose in our hospitals. Our level of medicine would improve immeasurably, I'm sure.
What happened?
We had meteor damage, Jim.
Uh-huh.
I went ashore with the landing party, looked for iridium ore for repairs, and I met this gentleman. He convinced me it would be unfair to this world to carry word of their existence elsewhere.
Contamination. Can't risk that.
So I made the decision to stay.
The opposite, so they're
What happened to your
isolationism.
crew? Did they voluntarily come ashore?
This is an ordered world, Jim. There's been no war here for over 400 years, Jim. I think you can see why they don't want to have their stability contaminated by dangerous ideas of other ways and other places.
That guy's so smug.
And given a conservative empire, quite understandable.
Are you out of your head?
I find the checks and balances of this civilization quite illuminating.
Hmm.
They do seem to have escaped the carnage of your first 3 world wars.
3?
What happened to your vessel? You explained. What happened to your oath is obvious.
Those that were able to adapt to this world are still alive.
Huh?
Those who couldn't adapt are dead.
You sent your own men into the arena?
Just as I
Wow.
did, Jim, you're going to order your own people ashore.
That do save us all a lot of unnecessary trouble and issue the appropriate orders. Do you really believe I can be made to order my own people down? I believe this, Captain, that you would do almost anything, rather than see these 2 dear friends put slowly to death. Jim?
He's smiling. He's not gonna do it.
Scotty, if you have a fix... Stand by, Scotty. Very wise of you, Captain.
He's been having a fix on the whole time.
Condition green, all's well, Kirk out.
Thank you.
Gods take them. Prepare them for the games.
This is not an academy training test. This is for real. They're taking you to die.
I love his willingness to stand up for that situation. Like, he has backbone.
Captain Kirk and his landing party have checked in, but they have used the code term condition green, which means they're...
Oh, so smart.
But it also prohibits my taking any action. Pinpoint power source locations, type power load factors, and how much our beams will have to pull to overload them.
That may take some time.
Let it take time, lad.
Scotty's gonna figure out how to pull him out.
And I'm under orders not to interfere.
So he's gonna.
No order can stop me from frightening them.
Oh! Well, it's a movie set? Oh my god. I should have guessed that.
In the far corner, a pair of highly aggressive barbarians. Strong, intelligent, with strange ways, and I'm sure full of a lot of surprises.
Roman centurions with, oh my god.
Achilles and Flavius.
Achilles? Sound effect guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know just as much about that at this moment as I do, because this is your program. You name the winner.
You name the winner. State propaganda is crazy.
Why fighting? Why you?
Begin.
Oh, Spock! I don't know how strong Spock is. Oh, look at him go!
I tell you, I'm well able to defeat you.
Fight, barbarian.
Woo!
I do not want to injure you. You bring this network's ratings down, Flavius, and we'll do a special on you.
Oh, that's crazy!
If Spock should finish his man off first, will he be able to help? We believe men should fight their own battle. Ready to order your men down, Captain?
Maybe now you understand.
Admit it, you find these games frightening, revolting.
He's participated in so many.
Americus was a spaceship, Captain. I've observed him thoroughly. Your species has no such strength.
He commands not just a spaceship, Proconsul, but a starship.
Oh,
Very
difference.
special vessel.
Need any help, Doctor?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh!
All the completely ridiculous, illogical questions I ever heard in my life.
Whoa!
Clear foul, Proconsul. Take them back to their cage.
I like him not answering though. This is what you have to do. You can't just be like, oh, sorry, because then you lose 400 people.
I was told to wait for you.
God damn it.
I am Proconsul slave Drusilla. Although for this
Drusilla?
for this evening I was told I am your slave.
I'm not cooperating. I may die, but you won't get any entertainment out of it.
A hand on the shoulders.
I'm merely testing the strength of the door for the 15th time.
Ooh.
Spock, I know we've had our discussion. Well, what I'm trying to say is you saved my life in the arena. Yes, that's quite true.
I'm trying to thank you, you pointed-eared hobgoblin.
Why you're not afraid to die, Spock? You're more afraid of living.
Ooh.
Each day you stay alive is just one more day you might slip and let your human half peek out.
Ooh.
Doctor.
I'm worried about Jim, too.
Oh.
I do not wish to see her tortured in any way.
Kirk, she's a slave. Stop it.
By the way, one of the communicators we took from you is missing.
Ooh.
Was it my pretty Drusilla by any chance?
This guy, he took it. He's breaking.
I trust there was nothing further you required.
Nothing except perhaps an explanation.
Because you're a man, I owe you that. You must die shortly, and because you are a man, would you leave us, Merrick? The thoughts of one man to another cannot possibly interest you.
Call him not a man. Because he called his men down. He was weak.
Because you are a man, I gave you some last hours as a man. Unfortunately, we must demonstrate that defiance is intolerable. I promise you, you will die easily, quickly.
I thank you. And my friends?
When that time comes, the same, of course.
Okay, where is... I'm waiting for Scotty to do his thing. All right, what are we doing?
Log. Engineer Scott reporting. All banks in readiness for disruption of power sources on the planet's surface.
Ooh.
Brothers! If you are just like me!
Ew! Flavius! Flavius! Woo! Oh, he's killing. That worked? What did he shoot?
Swords!
Woo! Yeah. Ooh, okay, come on.
Starship flight
Yes.
on this. 3 to be...
Stabbed in the back like fucking, oh my god, like Julius Caesar. God. I thought Scotty was using more than turn power off.
I'm afraid you have it all wrong, Mr. Spock, all of you.
Is it God? Like, did Jesus?
It's not the sun up in the sky. It's the Son of God.
I knew it. Makes sense. The Roman time, Jesus.
Wouldn't it be something to watch, to be a part of? To see it happen all over again.
I was thinking it couldn't be Son, it could be Son of God, but I didn't want to throw it out there because it could have been another form of religion, but it makes sense that Christianity forms here. Because, I mean, it makes me wonder if there's Judaism here too, because the Son of God exists, Christianity, Christ, and Caesar existed, and this whole fatherhood thing is why I thought God was, it was Jesus Christ, but I didn't think about it because I was so locked into this story. A very interesting story. So we have somebody who doesn't have a prime directive. We have a captain, an SS. He is a captain of a merchant ship, basically, that gets damaged by an asteroid. And unlike Kirk, who had passed psychological screenings, he fails it. And we see in these split second decisions, he holds on. Kirk was willing to let everyone die. They would have fought for it, but he was willing to let all 3 of the people down there die, just so that he could preserve the prime directive. And Scotty was too, to an extent. And that's what you have to do, because you have to be understanding that when you have all these great powers of technology and whatnot, you cannot interact with societies that aren't ready yet, because you cannot interact with their natural evolution of society. It's very important for them as culture. And I like that. And obviously, we see a society completely opposite of, Starfleet, a Federation, which is kind of more akin to like socialism and whatnot, in the sense of they have, basic love and, everyone has it feels like everyone has a job, universal care and whatnot. So that's where the socialism part, I feel like, comes in, But then they also have military and strong. So the strong military reminds me almost of like a UN type thing. But I know that the Federation has its own, army. It's not like it's United Nations. The Federation isn't United Nations. It's the Federation. So I guess that does make sense. I like seeing Flavius redeem himself at the end with, standing up and fighting. We have and avoiding peace because, in these moments you have to fight for what you believe in and save people that deserve it. But also then we see the captain, I forgot his name already, who was there, and he finally stood up in the last moment and he took the transceiver. I like that. But more importantly, was it Purder? I like him because he was very cocky, confident. He manipulated a captain. He he was so with it. And it's so cool because you see a 20th century Rome being led by him. We have all these technology, televised gladiators, all of this, and there's just still, like, to the point, it's Rome, it's institutionalized. Slavery exists, but they have rights in some sense. And that's so weird. It's like they're not slaves in certain points, they're servants, but they're also slaves. But like slaves don't really get belongings or healthcare usually. So that's interesting. I like that episode. Very fun, very great. I love Bones and Spock having a little talk. Are they friends? Aren't they? Who knows? They're not even sure. And Spock was like, felt a little emotional. 15th time trying to break the bars. So Bones is like, just admit you're trying to fight your human half. And I think he's right. He has been trying to fight his human half, especially since he was a child. But I think he was more worried about Jim than his human side in that part. I like that. Also love seeing how effective he was in gladiator combat. He's like, I could win right now. Like, this is nothing. And he did win. Like, it was nothing. Also, it was very interesting to see the Praetor consider Kirk a man for his standing up for his beliefs, whereas the other one was more of like a figurehead, kind of. He didn't exist except to just serve the Praetor and be a voice for the Praetor. I like that he was, stabbed in the back, kind of like Caesar. It was very fun. Episode, very great time. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye.